Justin Trudeau's Liberals would win another majority government in 2019 if the party gains enough seats in Quebec and British Columbia to make up for losses in the rest of the country. A demonstration of how that would work was made, for the second time in less than 2 months, in federal byelections on Monday. Despite losses in vote share in 3 of the 4 byelections, the Liberals came out as winners with their breakthrough victory in the hotly contested BC seat of South Surrey White Rock, a riding that had been held by the Conservatives for more than 40 years. The Liberals held on to their 2 seats in Ontario, and Newfoundland and Labrador, while the Conservatives retained their seat in Saskatchewan. Across the 4 ridings, the Conservatives were the only party to increase their overall vote share. But the loss of a second seat is another knock against party leader Andrew Scheer. Things might have turned out better for him had the night not been so disappointing for the NDP's newly minted leader, Jagmeet Singh. NDP support dropped in all 4 ridings, dashing any hopes the Conservatives might have had that Singh could peel voters away from the Liberals, particularly in suburban Toronto and the Greater Vancouver region. Not since 1949 have the Liberals represented the part of the country now occupied by the riding of South Surrey White Rock. Since becoming leader in 2013, Trudeau has made a net gain of 4 seats in byelections. The last Liberal leader to accomplish that was Mackenzie King. The Liberals picked up 6 points in South Surrey White Rock, taking 47.5% of the vote. With the Conservatives dropping 1.9 points, that was more than enough to overcome the 2.5-point margin the Conservatives won by in 2015. Much of the victory can be chalked up to Liberal candidate Gordie Hogg, who was a BC Liberal MLA for 20 years. He was also both a former provincial cabinet minister and mayor of White Rock. His win follows the blueprint the Liberals established in their victory in the Quebec riding of Lac-Saint-Jean in October, when local Mayor Richard Burt was able to steal away a formerly Conservative seat. But good candidates only run for parties they think they have a chance of winning, and right now the Liberals are recruiting the better candidates. The results help confirm the Liberals' stronger polling numbers in BC, as the win in Quebec confirmed their polling gains there. But the results Monday night also corroborate the party's poorer polls in the rest of the country. The Liberals dropped vote share in the other 3 ridings, putting them down an average 3.8 points across all 4 despite Hogg's gain in South Surrey White Rock. They were down 2.6 points in Scarborough-Agincourt, 6.1 points in Battlefords Lloydminster and 12.6 points in Bonavista Trinity-Burin. But the Liberal losses came where they could afford them. The party had won Scarborough-Agincourt by 14 points and Bonavista-Burin Trinity by 72 points in 2015. The Conservative loss, on the other hand, came where they could afford it the least. The Conservatives and their predecessor parties had held the area making up present-day South Surrey White Rock since 1974 and had a high-profile candidate of their own in Carrie Lynn Findlay, a former Conservative cabinet minister.